Hey guys, I'm the other gay cousin. Tonight we're going to react to Dead to Me episode 7 and 8. I'm very close to the season's finale. Nick, Judy's new boyfriend, he's a detective, okay? He seems to be a sensitive guy. He seems to be a good reader, and I think he's going to see that Judy's questions and proximity to the case might indicate that she's somehow guilty. He's going to find out.
You're welcome. Good morning to you. Why am I welcome? What am I looking at?
That is a piece of the car that killed Ted. Hard evidence that I procured. Now you can have it and run it through the scanner.
What scanner?
I told her there was no scanner. Hey, good to see you again.
I'm gonna go ahead and move past the fact that you brought in your own cop and ask you where that came from.
This is from Shandy Adams, the girl that found Ted. Yep.
Good job.
I mean, she's so done. I think one of my favorite secondary characters might be this detective because she just wants to do her fucking job.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, are there any toll roads that branch from the scene of the crime?
There's the one in PCH and the ones that lead to Yorba Linda.
CCTV from those?
And lots, but without a license or a makeup vehicle.
You know what? There was a nice trick to show the pictures through her glasses because I have a hard time seeing this kind of crime pictures, even if I know they're fake. But seeing them through a blurred lens kind of helps, you know, me dealing with the gory bits. So I'm thankful for that, and I find this idea quite clever.
Will you calm down? Okay, I'm taking care of it. The car's not gonna be a problem.
Why? Where is it?
It's someplace safe.
Is that at your mother's?
It's at my mother's.
Great. Wonderful. I can't wait to get wrapped up in all this with Eileen.
She's at the lake house for the month, so you don't have to worry about that.
They should have destroyed the car like months ago. But anyway, I'm guessing that if they find the model of the vehicle, can they find who owned it? I mean, was it, you know, a vintage car that's rare? I mean, can you imagine them having like a list of like 50 or 75 people who owns that kind of vintage car, and then Jen sees Judy's name in the list, and she's like, no fucking way. Oh, he's selling the pieces.
Wow.
Okay.
Told you the car wasn't gonna be a problem.
I can't think of this as half finished anymore. I just really, really need this nightmare to be over.
She thinks the problem is the car, but even if she gets rid of the car, I don't think she can get rid of the guilt. Because anytime Jen talks about Ted and the accident, I don't think that her worry, you know, her constant worry is just about saving her own ass. She's made some bad choices, she keeps lying, but I don't think that ultimately she's a bad person. She's just like a fucking mess. And she's being manipulated by her ex-boyfriend. But also, you know, really bad choices.
I used to be into a more rustic look, you know, farm style, this and that, the barn door, the porcelain knobs. But lo and behold now, and if you knew me, you would not see this coming, now I like sleek. I like simple. So that's why I'm gravitating to these more modern
She's having a
fictions.
panic attack.
This is a bamboo fusion, isn't it? Are you okay?
Oh my God, do I fucking look okay, you vapid fucking twat?
There's something else I've been meaning to ask you about that trip.
What?
Do you remember when we went to the Petrified Forest?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a
do you
cool
remember the
name.
sign that said, if you take any of these rocks, you're gonna have bad luck for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Okay, well, I never told you, but I heard a radio show about that. About how these people who had taken rocks sent them back years later with letters saying that my life has fallen apart, or my wife left me, or I lost my job.
They
And
took
all
a stone
attributed
from the
to seeing a
Petrified
rock in that
Forest.
place.
So one of them took the stone.
Did you steal one of those rocks?
Come on. That's such bullshit. Really?
He
It's just
did.
people blaming their crappy lives on something else. Perspective, Judy, it's important.
He took a rock.
Perspective and mindset.
Okay, fine. But did you take one?
Can't pretend this is the first time you've shit the bed on a sale, honey. Keep driving clients away. You scare people. You scare me.
So what is happening here right now? Are you breaking up with me?
Just professionally. And
That's not very Christian to just shove a friend and colleague aside, especially when she's going through a rough patch. Not very Christian of him.
There.
what about Crystal Cove when you yelled at that sweet couple, the Walshes?
Wait, what? It wasn't. She was a racist.
She was 80. Jen, your anger is
So
untenable. And I don't...
she can be a bitch and be 80 years old. Yeah, I'm not digging this move. I mean, he's trying to justify, but I don't. If she's an old lady and she's racist, you can yell at her. It's fine. Just don't, don't. I don't condone violence, but you should call people out when they're being jackasses, whatever the age. What they're trying to say here is that Jen has had anger issues for quite a while, even before Ted died. So she should, get better. And she's trying to. She's going to the support group, so it's not like she's not trying.
I don't know how to help you with it. I just know I can't do this anymore.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
He's in his own right, but not a cool move.
Hi, excuse me. Do you know where I could find Judy Hale?
I never heard of her.
Okay.
Oh, it's the first time she's going to her working place.
Yeah. Hi. I'm Jen.
Oh, you're the nice lady that she stays with.
And you must be Abe.
My whole life. Sit down.
Look at us.
Oh no, they're going to hook up.
Oh, is it tradicional?
I'm trying to figure him out because, so far he's been okay, and their relationship, I can see they had some good times together. I don't know what kind of person he is because he keeps shape-shifting. I don't think he's consistent as a character. Maybe he just knows how to turn on the charm, for an end, but I don't see what the end is here.
I'm looking at you like a person.
I do not think you look at your grandmother like that.
You have no idea how I look at my grandmother. My grandmother was a very handsome woman. She was.
Okay. Hey, Judy, you're with Nick now. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, like, Judy, only bad choices, girl.
How you holding up? I know this morning was a lot to take in.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
How's the rest of your day? He went out for a run? Ted, you said he went out for a run that night?
Yeah.
I saw in the file. He was wearing Vans.
Yeah. Yeah, he was wearing Vans. He didn't like running shoes. Didn't even own any.
What?
Something about toughening up the bottom of his feet. Yeah.
And Vans are better?
This IPA is good. It's like hoppy. It's really hoppy.
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I should take myself to bed. I'm just
Oh, wow.
big day tomorrow.
Okay.
Figuring out my life.
Okay. So he didn't go running or jogging. So maybe they had a fight. Some kind of fight that was so bad, or they got really drunk and mad at each other, and then he just went on a walk just to clear the air or something. And that's why she feels so bad, not only because her husband died, but because he went away and died after a big fight. I can only imagine the guilt a person carries on that. Like, kind of reminds me of Bly Manor, the haunting of Bly Manor, that Danny lost her fiance right after she broke up with him, and he got run over too, and her guilt almost consumed her.
What? You could at least have texted me back. Jesus, Judy. And the last time someone that I loved didn't call me back, he was
She
dead.
loves her.
Oh my God. You're right.
She said
so
she loved
sorry.
her.
I'm
She's
such an
not going to
asshole.
call her out on that.
Today. I really needed you. And that's very hard for me to admit.
I'm sorry. I mean, how did it go with the police this morning?
I don't want to fucking talk about it. I'm going to bed. Okay?
Yeah.
Steve.
Anyone who knows what love is will understand.
This episode restored some hope about the writing being a little better than I was judging, because the past few episodes I was really unmotivated to carry on, because I was like, oh, come on, are they really choosing this path? But then the little twist about Ted not having gone for a run, well, I wasn't expecting it, so that was a nice surprise. So let's go.
Okay. Cross that one off the list. He was on a Star Trek cruise that week. I saw so many pictures I wish I hadn't.
All right, 6 down, 242 to go.
God, I can't believe that the fucker who did this is one of these names on this list. God, it's gonna feel so good to look him in the eye and tell him what a spineless monster he is and then beat the shit out of him. All right, who's next?
Okay, Beachside Antiques, Deerfield Road.
Business. Weird.
Yeah, could be a company car or rentals. Bunch of businesses on here.
She makes paintings, right? So what if it's under her painting business name? I mean, if she has a business selling stuff.
Right? There's so many names on this list. I wish we could narrow it down somehow and find this guy.
She's going to faint.
Oh, right.
She's gone. She's gone.
Yep.
And there she goes.
What was that?
Yes.
Oh, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I'd say you rather have the flu. You're pregnant. Since you and I have been taking it slow, which is adorable, but getting harder every day, I'd say you have the flu.
You're such a great guy.
Oh, shit. You're such a great guy. Were you about to say bud?
I'm so sorry. Steve and I are just hot and cold, you know? Sometimes I hate him, and then the next minute it's like it's the most passionate.
Yeah, I don't need the play-by-play.
Right.
Well, at least she's being honest for a change.
Hey, girl.
Oh, Judy, hey, girl. Girl, he's on a call.
Yeah, well, some people think it's for pussies, but I don't. No, I said I don't think it's for pussies. Yeah, I gotta go too. But
Hi.
hey, what's going on? Things are chaotic around here. I don't have a ton of time to.
I have to talk to you about a couple things.
Jude, honestly, I got a meeting in 5 minutes, so if this wait.
I can't.
Has she done a pregnancy
I broke up with
test
the
or
guy that I'm
something?
seeing.
Did she just go right into him
Because
without
he's not you.
knowing?
It's a high bar.
And because I think I might be pregnant.
Oh my god.
Fuck, seriously?
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, babe, just finishing up with a client.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Girl.
Kaylee, would you mind taking Heidi to the break room? I'm just gonna be a second.
Sure.
What? You were seeing someone?
He's right.
What?
They're both cheaters
Wait, what's the other thing you
and
wanted to
liars. But
What?
You said a couple of things. What else?
yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, the car. Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, it's on his name. TKG Arts, it's something he owns. So she's like, let him get the blame, not me. Jen is listening. Oh no, she says.
Please.
Okay, it's been 2 minutes, so avert. Just don't.
I really want to look at
Don't
it.
do it.
Oh, I broke up with Nick.
You did?
Yeah. I know. He deserves someone nicer than me.
Who the fuck is nicer than you?
Okay, then
well,
there's someone more stable.
Well, that he can maybe find.
Maybe it's not great to be a single mom that's not stable.
Whose mother's stable? And you won't be a single mom.
it's
You
got
have me. We can be like a 3-child mothering team.
Mothering team.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Jen is a really good friend. She's always been there for Judy.
Oh, shit.
And looking out for her. It's not really the same the other way around.
You only see one line, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I know you think that if you find the person who did this, it's gonna make you feel better. I really don't think it will.
What? The floss.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Is it like the COVID test that if you leave the test long enough, a second stripe is going to appear?
You're not pregnant.
Sorry, what?
You're not pregnant.
Oh, no, but I...
In fact, your estrogen levels are so low, it'd be impossible for you to get pregnant. I'm so sorry.
No, but the test said that I was pregnant.
Unfortunately, if you leave it out for too long, it can show false positive.
He's at Take
What can you do,
KJ
though?
Arts.
Look, I love Judy. I
Right? I
the
see
first to
some
admit that
paintings.
she can be a little hard to pin down.
Yeah.
Take KJ Arts. Judy Hale. You know, the little girl with the empty heart. He really is a good guy to just, you know, keep on doing this work for Jen, even after Judy broke up with him. I'm assuming he's doing this out of sheer goodwill for Jen. So I am satisfied with these past 2 episodes. They got me in again. Pretty curious to see the last 2. I'm just not going to watch it today because it's late, but I intend to very soon so I can close up this season. So yeah, in a couple of weeks I'll be reacting to both Warrior Nun and Dead to Me season 3. I'll be, you know, jumping between both series. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying these reactions to Dead to Me. I can be a little bit harsh in the critics because I've watched a lot of TV, and when things are predictable, I'm like, I get bored. But in this case, I'm happy that things are changing. I did good not to give up on this series, and I'm happy I'm still here. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.